Hey guys, so today I'm making a new video and I'm sure you can tell from the title, it's going to be my eyebrow routine. Now mine's very simple and easy to do and I've been wanting to do this one for a while, so I figured I was maybe going to do a blog post, but I thought it'd be more fun to do a YouTube video. Bear with me because I don't do these demonstration type videos very often, so if it's not the greatest video I do apologize, but hopefully it'll at least give you an idea of kind of what to do. Really quick, I just want to mention, if you want to hit the subscribe button down below, it's the red box. It helps me out and it helps you keep track of any new videos that I put out during the week. And also, if you want to like or comment on this video, I would really appreciate that as well. So when it comes to brows, I really only use 3 things, and usually I don't even use both of these products. Sometimes I just use the powder. So right now, if you can see, these are my naked brows, and I've already kind of used like a spoolie and brushed them out, so they're completely naked. If you can kind of see them right now, they're not very thick or anything, and yeah, so those are my brows. And then the 3 things I use are this Sonia Kashuk brush. I talked about this in my affordable brushes video. I had suggested that if you're looking for a brush, get something like this. It's a little bit thicker and it's a little dense, and it's kind of actually a little bit harder too, and I think it really helps comb out my brows. I also have the Benefits Gimme Brow, and this is in the shade medium deep, so this is a dark color. And then I have a Sigma brow powder in dark brown powder, and this is actually a duo, so if you can see, one side is really dark and one side is a little bit lighter. So the first thing I do is I take my brush and the brow powder and I kind of dip in the middle, so I have a little bit of both colors. And there's no real rhyme or reason to this. Now also I have a mirror down here because I can't see what I'm doing otherwise, so if I'm not looking in the camera, I do apologize. But what I do is I kind of start from here, and I kind of just brush this in to my brow. Now I have like the gift of decently full eyebrows. I have quite a bit of eyebrow hair, and usually I think I have pretty bushy eyebrows, and I have to get them waxed ever so often, but you know, it's better than the alternate. And what I just kind of do is I kind of just follow my natural line of my brows, because it's just kind of easier. I don't really have to do too much to fill them in. I just kind of really like to darken them because I think they really frame my face. So yeah, I just kind of, you know, fill in my brows with the brow powder. The only part I really have to fill in is usually like this tip part, because it's usually my most sparse area of my brows. But yeah, so if you can see the difference, this one is my naked brow, and then this is the one that I've currently filled in with powder. So now I'm going to do my other brow, and you're just kind of filling it in like so. And as you can see, I have like a really patchy like start to my eyebrow, and I have naturally arched brows too, so I'm kind of lucky when it comes to that as well. So I'm just kind of filling them in. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus on what I'm doing. So pretty filled in, both of them. And so this is kind of what I do on the daily. I'll just do the powder, and I'm usually good with that. And then I'm usually done. And then sometimes when I have more time as an extra step, I'll do the Gimme Brow. This stuff is so convenient. It's basically, I've talked about this before, and I'm sure you've seen thousands of YouTube videos. Mine's like kind of old. Comes with this tiny little spoolie brush, and there's, you know, like little product in there. And then the cool thing about this is it's kind of a brow filler too. So it's like a darker brown, and the cool thing about it is there's actually little fibers in here. So if you have like barony brows, this will actually kind of help fill in your brows, which is really quite cool. I recommend this product. I thought maybe it was kind of like a gimmicky thing, but honestly it really does work. So what I do is I just take the spoolie and I just kind of like run it through my brows, and this just kind of helps set my brows and keep them in place, and just kind of comb them out, keep them kind of neat. So what I do is this part of my brow I kind of brush up a little bit, and then this part I just kind of flatten down a little bit. It gives it a really natural look. Now I'm going to do this side. I think my brows, you know, some people work really hard to make their brows look like twins, and I would say my brows are more like cousins. They are somewhat alike, but they're not perfectly similar. This one is actually looking a little skinnier, but it's what it is. It's so hard to do it in this mirror. Anyway, I'm so used to having like a bigger mirror in front of me. But yeah, that's basically my brow routine. I was working on my makeup because I'm going to film a couple of videos after this. But I just kind of wanted you guys to know that it's not that hard to do your brows. It usually takes me under a minute to do them, and it feels so good. If you've never filled out your brows, trust me, once you do it, you can't stop, because it completely changes the look of your face. It's something so little and almost like an afterthought, but it really is like it's like the exclamation point to your makeup. So if you're nervous about it, if you have any questions, leave me a comment. I'd love to help you out. You only need like 2 things. You don't need a brow wiz and a pomade and everything when you're just getting started. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, if you have any questions, leave me a comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye!